I don't know if there's such a thing as super OP and merciless, especially this far into the game. Like, we're pretty end game content. Well, I take that back. Oh god, don't rip me. Please, please don't rip. Hello and welcome, my name is Toto Gaming, and today I'm going to be playing a little bit of Path of Exile. This is pretty much my favorite game right now, maybe one of my favorite games of all time. It's an action RPG. It's a... I don't know what else you want me to say about it. It's an action RPG. It's what I would consider like the successor, the real successor to Diablo 2. It's a pretty deep game, in the same way that Diablo 2 was, and in the same way that Diablo 3 was not. This is my Facebreaker build. Actually, let me go back to town. My plan here is to stream for as long as I can. Maybe 6 hours, maybe 8 hours, maybe who fucking cares. I don't know. I don't know if you're still watching this. You probably turned it off because this is going to be too long. You're going to see the length of this video, watch it for like 2 minutes and be like, wow, go fuck yourself. You have no idea what you're doing. Pretty good life roll on that. That's tier 1 life roll, I think. It's 91 to 99, is that right? Fire resist is good, lightning resist is good, evasion is good. But the increased evasion rating is bad, the evasion rating is bad. Bad tiers. But overall still a pretty good item. So we'll put that for 1 chaos. I think it's a fair price for that bad boy. Here it works. 1 chaos. This is the new trading system. I don't know if you guys have or have not played since the start of Ascendancy, but that's kind of how it works. Let's see. Surgeon's Eternal Flask of Heat. 20. It's pretty good. Anti-freeze is always good. We'll put that up for 1 chaos. That's probably a little bit too high, but that's okay. Someone might need it. I've got quite a few shops tabs, so at some point today I'd like to do a little bit of cleaning. We'll just sell this. What is it, a Majestic? Glorious? We'll sell this Glorious. Good armor. It's got pretty good armor. Okay, before we go any further, we'll go over what my character is, what the purpose and goal of this character is, and then I can get to playing. So this character is a Facebreaker, Marauder. Well, what's the class? They changed their classes. I don't even know how to... I think he's a Juggernaut? That sounds right. I think that's one of the subclasses of Ascendancy. So let's interpret this as you've never played Path of Exile since Ascendancy came out, right? And some of you have, and you'll think this is all stupid because I don't know what I'm talking about, kind of stuff. I'm not the greatest at this game, but I'm decent. Like, I'm alive at 70. That's got to say something. So this build is a Facebreaker build. The Facebreaker strap mitts are the keystone of this build, and that's because the 778% more unarmed physical damage. That's like the stone that holds this build together, and because of that, we don't run a weapon in our weapon slot. So it's one less item that we get to use, but the Facebreakers range from 600% more unarmed to 800%. So we have a pretty decent pair of Facebreakers. They're not the best, but they're not bad either. Let's see. Meganords. So the goal of this, now that you've seen that, is that because you do 778% more unarmed physical damage because of these Facebreakers, your goal with the Facebreaker build is to get as much flat physical damage as possible on your character, because every flat physical damage that you get will be multiplied by that 778% multiplier, right? So, The belt, this is like one of the other key Facebreaker build items. This gives 5 to 15 physical damage to your attacks. It's got okay resistances. It's got a good life percentage increase. But once again, it's that physical, flat physical damage that's the reason that we run that. These boots, I got them because they had good resistances. They're not great resistances. Also, the 30% move speed has been fantastic. And the armor's alright. +6 to armor is terrible, but I think that'll probably be one of my next upgrades once I get some money. I just recently bought all new rings and a new amulet that was pretty expensive. I recently got the Duresso's Defiance, recently got the Lionized Remorse, so let's go to my favorite part of this build, the Duresso's Defiance. Now, obviously the Facebreaker, it's the keystone, right? But Duresso's Defiance is like the bulky, keep you alive, endurance charge, multiplying, life leeching, life upgrading, armor and evasion. It's just really, really a solid all-around chess piece. And every time that you kill an enemy, you get an endurance charge, and then you lose all of them when you get hit by an enemy. And because you're one-shotting so many of these enemies, you build up those endurance charges really quickly, and you'll see that when I go around and kill some monsters. Now, this is a 5-link, which is pretty lucky. It was pretty expensive. This chess piece cost me about 1.5 Exalted Orbs, which is a decent deal. Eventually, I'd like to 6-link this, rather. And yeah, that'll be a good time. One of the important parts of this chest is the armor and evasion percentage increase. I think it ranges up to 175. I cannot remember if that's actually accurate. It might go up to 200. The chance to dodge is pretty good, and the physical life leech is pretty good as well. And the flat life, is obviously. This helmet is good for life, it's good for fire and lightning resistance, and it's good for armor. Nothing much beyond that, pretty basic. This Lionized Remorse, what makes it so good in this build is the 248% increased armor, because the Lionize only goes up to 250% increased armor. The 85 maximum life is quite good. The 5% reduced movement speed is kind of the takeaway from this item, but 5% is not that bad when you have 30% move speed boots and a Quicksilver Flask. Your stun recovery is improved, and then your minus 25 physical damage taken from projectile attacks, which is pretty good. With 1400 armor, it's just a solid all-around shield, but the chance to block, the 5% extra chance to block, bring it up to 30, is what really makes this a nice shield to use. The Onyx Amulet was something I got because I needed attributes, and more specifically, I needed intelligence, because if I take this amulet off, I lose my helmet, I lose my shield, and I lose my boots, because I'm dumb and I leveled up like Flame Dash. I think I leveled, well, what did I level? Faster Casting, it cancels Faster Casting out, it cancels Tempest Shield out, and Herald of Ash and Hatred. So I basically got that because I needed the attributes. And in addition to that, the 8 to 16 physical damage, while it's a low roll, it's not a terrible roll. So it's pretty good. My 2 rings I got because of elemental resistances. And as well, the Onyx Amulet I got because I needed lightning and cold resistances. That was pretty important. When I got all new amulets and... Sorry, I need to shut off... How do you shut off... screensaver on a Macintosh? Okay. Turn off screensaver. Never. Perfect. Close. Okay. So, When I switched rings, I was going for the 9 to 15 physical damage to attacks with rings. So both of these have the maximum amount of physical damage you can add with rings, which is excellent. But it was taking away from my old rings, which had lower physical damage to attacks, but had higher resistances. So I was forced to make that up, the Cold and Lightning, with this Onyx Amulet. Found this one, and although I probably lost out on about 18 DPS, or not 18 DPS, excuse me, like 5 DPS, which is still a pretty substantial amount when it comes to flat physical. That's why I decided to go with this. So, the Pain Hold is plus 20 to all elemental resistances, which is essentially plus 60 to total in elemental resistance. Very good, spread out nice and evenly. But once again, the main aspect of this bad boy is the physical. And the 43 ES doesn't hurt either. And then this one is once again plus 15 to all elemental, plus 36 to fire, and plus 14 to cold. So this is mainly a resist ring with the 9 to 15 physical damage as well. And I think that's everything. I think that's my build. Next we can go over flasks, and then I'll kind of show you what I can do with this build. For my quick pop healing flask, I've got a bubbling eternal life flask of gluttony. It does life leech basically, along with like an instant 50% amount heal, and then the rest healed over time. So if shit's hitting the fan, I pop that bubbling, and that's how I heal up the best. Sanctified Mana Flask of Heat, it gets rid of freezes, as well as the Surgeons was good, but it's mainly because it gets rid of freezes is why I held this one. I do run into mana problems because I run Hatred and Herald of Ash down here, and so I only reserve about 25%, or I reserve about 75% of my mana, so I only have about 25% of my mana. My Life Flask of Staunching. This, in my view, is one of the most important life flasks you can have. If you're really interested in leveling, if you're interested in playing Path of Exile, throughout your entire leveling experience, you should always have a Life Flask of Staunching. My personal preference is a Catalyzed Life Flask of Staunching, because it'll heal you faster than the Ascendancy, Labyrinths, and Trials will poison you for, so that's a huge benefit. But the Saturated is nice because it's done over such a long period of time, 6 seconds, and it recovers 3,120 HP, which is a ton of health. And throughout the heal, it will be preventing you from bleeding, and it will remove your bleeding. Very, very nice attributes. Next, and I won't run without this anymore, is a curse removal for my Quicksilver, and then plus 19 extra charges, so I can get three uses out of it before it refills. And then this Granite Flask of Iron Skin is actually a very good one, and here's why. The increased charge recovery is how you obviously get your charges recovered. So this one's going to do it 32% faster. And the reason you want the charge recovery with the Iron Skin is because that your main... I don't really know how to explain it, but basically you want it to charge up faster than having extra charges, if that makes any sense. Because you're going to be killing more things, so the faster charge is going to be more important than the extra charges. And then the Iron Skin roll on this one is really good. It's 2% off a perfect roll. 100% armor, increased armor during Flask Effect is a perfect roll. But 98 is pretty good. So, and it's a 20% quality, which I think means it lasts a little bit longer. So I think usually it would last 4 seconds. I've got some other Granite Flasks, so I'll check. Here we go. So, well, that's not a good example because it's 35% increased duration, but whatever. Yeah, so I'd like to run some maps at some point today. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. For now, I'm going to go back to dried lake farming. And I'm also streaming on Twitch right now. So if you want to check me out on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/Todo88, TODO88. And I'll probably be playing Path of Exile because this is the only game I want to play right now. Oh, and before we get going any further in this, I run Infernal Blow, 20% quality, which is it adds an extra 10% AoE radius. With that, I run Fortify, I run Added Fire, Melee Splash, and Melee Physical. Once I 6-link this, I don't even need to be running this Infernal Blow. I'll run faster attacks, which will improve our DPS by a pretty substantial margin. Other things I could run on there would be like life gain on hit, mana leech, life leech. All those are decent options as well. So if I end up needing it for defensive, if I end up needing defensive stats, maybe that's the direction I'll take. You just saw a riposte, I think it was. Is either a riposte? Yeah, it was riposte. So for my on-trigger spells, I run riposte and reckoning. So when we get hit, there's a chance that we'll either attack them with riposte or reckoning. And then we have a cast when damage taken for Tempest Shield, Warlord's Mark, and Immortal Call, which actually never works. And I think the reason that doesn't work is because Duresso's Defiance loses all endurance charges when hit, so our character never has endurance charges, thus he can never cast Immortal Call. Either that or... yeah, I don't know why. That's gotta be it. That's the only reason I can think of. So, I should probably replace Immortal Call with something else. And then eventually I'd like to... I don't think it actually casts Warlord Mark. What I need is like... I don't know. Curse on hit, I think, is what I need. Then I can run like Enfeeble and Warlord's Mark. That's probably what I should run on my helmet. For my basic attack, I do... or for my like instant move attack, I use Flame Dash. What's up, baby Superman? How you doing, my man? I'm gonna post a YouTube video of hopefully all of this. My goal is to do like 6 or 8 hours today, and then you can see kind of the whole process, and or just not watch it ever, which is what I would probably do. But it'll be an option. Because my goal today is just to play a fuckload of this game. That's what I'd like to do. Be something you can turn on right before you go to bed and listen to my soothing voice all night. My obnoxiously soothing voice. Alright, so this is the Parandis Jewelry box, which when Ascension came out, there's a league called Parandis League. And as you saw, like all those gold ghosts coming at me, once I kill all of them off, and they do some respawning, sometimes there's unique monsters that guard them, there will be a little chest at the end, so you can open that. This one has a nice jewel in there, and then some Parandis coins. So we'll take those coins, and then identify this jewel, see what we got. Totem damage, armor, and area damage. So for like I actually have a buddy who's running a totem build right now, and I might send that his way when he gets on. That extra... The problem in hardcore is you need... I think we go this way. You need % increased life on your jewels. So, while that's kind of important, I don't know, it's decent. I guess I could chaos it or something like that, but there's better ways to do it. Ultimately, if you want to do it, I like to use alteration shards until you get like a plus percentage to life, and then you can regal it, and that's the best way to get good jewels. Got Dirt Chew down. Get wrecked, sir. And as you can see, my mana circle, I guess that's just my mana globe. I think that's right. You can see how my mana is reserved, and I can only use like 25%, which is kind of obnoxious, but it's the reason for that is because I'm running Hatred and I don't even know what this does. I'm running Hatred and Herald of Ash, so those auras are reserving mana. Alright, level 71. So, yeah, we'll see what my goal is for levels. Obviously, the grinding in here is still yielding quite a bit of good experience. I've been grinding here since level 68. I'm real scared to go move on because Act 4, it gets the difficulty level in normal ramps up a ton, the difficulty in cruel ramps up a ton, and I don't want to lose this character, so I'm being a little babby boy, and I'll probably wait until I'll probably do some map running, get some experience, hit like level 75 or something, and then start pushing towards Malachi. I think is my goal. Because I lost one character to cruel Malachi. That was pretty disheartening. And to lose a level 71 would... Let me finish a sentence here. This is the highest character I've ever had in Path of Exile. Level 71. So, it'd be kind of devastating for this guy to go softcore. Hear Vol off in the distance. Usually what I do is I just skip Vol. I'm sure his experience is good, but if you get hit... Oh, Prophecy 1. If you get hit by his big smash, it can rip you pretty hard, so... I don't think it's worth it. What's an Infernal blow up to? Level 16. Sweet. So we're almost caught up to this old Infernal blow. That 20% is doing a huge amount of extra AoE damage, which is just awesome. Bringer of Weakness. Oh, unique Cobalt Jewel. That looked like something that I've seen traded for a lot of money, so hopefully that's worth a bunch of cash. What do we got? Energy from Within. Ah, that seems really good for CI builds. CI meaning Chaos Inoculation. Chaos Inoculation build would be where you set your life to 1, and then all of your damage is... or all of your health basically is put into energy shields, and it's a really interesting build. I think you have to be pretty wealthy to run all energy shield build. Something I've never tried. Something I've kind of wanted to try, but it seems so fucking sketchy. Like, you have to have either Chevron's wrappings or something. And I do have a chest piece that would do something similar to Chevron's, so theoretically I could run it. But it stops all damage from bypassing your energy shield, because if you don't have that, anything that bypasses your energy shield will just kill you, and that's GG. Okay. Easy stuff. Where's that chest? It's a coffer. Oh, look at those sweet Perandus coins. Sweet, sweet cash money. We're going to Vegas, boys. We're gonna go run this place. We're gonna run this joint. Wow, someone wants 55 chaos for an exalt. That's really high price. I don't know if anyone's gonna bite on that. Okay, let's do some selling.
What is it, Exile?
10 to 18 fizz. If that had a fizz multiplier, that'd be probably a pretty good weapon. Ultimately, right now, I think it's just vendor trash. Vendor trash. Vendor trash. Cool. Jeweler, jeweler, jeweler. Vendor, vendor, vendor.
Go where you are needed.
And let's see what this is worth. Energy from within. Check POE.trade for this. Tell me it's worth like 6 million chaos. That'd be great. Lowest price is 1 fusing. That's not bad. We'll sell it for a chaos. I think that would be fair. Put it in the old shopperoo. One chaos and good. Prophecy wand. We will. I always want to call it chaos, but chance. Damn. Decent chance, but not what we're looking for. We're looking for a unique. Attack speed with axes. Put that in our stash. There's fine. Curse on hit. So, what I'd like to do is take Warlord's Mark and Immortal Call out. Well, let me just check this build I'm running. Duelist. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Curse on hit. Be Reckoning. The skill, due to its big radius, is good to distribute. I'll link with the curse on hit support gem. Change great utility damage deals by damage. I guess I should probably read that out loud. Trigger attack AoE melee. Riposte. What I could do is, what if I threw life gain on hit out, threw Warlord's Mark in here. Oh, that'd have to be a blue. Damn. Dang, dang, dang. Wait a minute. Faster casting. So I don't really need Flame Dash to be that fast. So instead, I could do Curse on hit, Warlord's Mark. It'd be nice to 4-link this, so I'll just go have Varici 4-link it. I don't really want to YOLO try and 4-link it. Artisan's Bench. 4-link. Okay. 2 reds, 2 blues. That's awesome. Okay, so I want Warlord's Mark. I want Enfeeble, right? Enfeeble. Curse. Okay. I want Curse on hit. Yep. And I want greater duration? Is that an option? Faster casting. Needs to be a red support gem. Multi-strike, melee splash, melee damage on full life, blood magic, cast on melee kill. Cast on melee kill. I feel like that would be better than cast on damage taken. This gem can only support skill gems requiring level 38 or lower. Level 38. Oh, do I need to level that up? Yes, I think so. think that's why you're not supposed to level up Tempest Shield. Level 40 or lower, that's still over level 40. So let's scour. I'm really getting into it, aren't I? Oh my god. Some deep stuff here, if you don't know what's going on.
What do you want?
Okay, sell these. Whoa. No. No. You're supposed to give me a 17% quality Tempest Shield.
You will be remembered.
Unbelievable. Scammer. Alright. Summon Flame Golem. I want that there. So, cast some damage taken, Tempest Shield, Flame Golem, and Immortal Call. Immortal Call does not need to be linked to that because it cannot go off if I've taken a hit. Okay. So, Curse on Hit, Enfeeble, Warlord's Mark, and what else? Curse. Skill, due to its big radius, is good to distribute your curse while linked with a curse on hit support gem. You can also link blind to it in order to reduce hit chance of your enemies. Curse. Let's talk about the passive. Curse. Oh god. Counterattack. Hatred. How to increase my damage. Support gems. Flat fizz. Good. Percent fizz. Good. Attack speed. Fine. Frenzy charges. I do not get any frenzy charges. Hatred aura. I use that. Herald Vash. I use that. Curses. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Support gems. Okay. Cyclone. Ice Crash. Okay, here we go. Temporal Chains. Enfeeble. Warlord's Mark. Flammability, elemental weakness. I would love to use blasphemy, but it costs too much. It depends on whether you want an offensive or defensive curse. If you want offensive, use punishment or vulnerability. If you want defensive, choose between temporal and enfeeble. I guess enfeeble is fine. Temporal. I don't even have temporal chains, so I guess that one's made up for us. Our minds are made up. Cool. Iron Will. Strength. Increase spell damage. Spell support. Strength damage bonus applied to spell damage as well as supported skills. That seems cool. Sure. Okay, I need to start leveling up cast or damage taken, I guess. What don't I have in? Okay. I need Flame Dash somewhere for sure. So what I'm going to do is try and get a red, green, blue on this bad boy. Close. Come on. Blue, red. What was I running in there? Herald of Ash and Hatred. Oh, I really don't need this added cold damage, so I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to put Hatred in here. Okay, and then I will put Herald of Ash in here. I think that will be fine. And then in here, I can do Flame Dash, faster casting, less duration. And Immortal Call, I can't use. Whew! I am worshipping a robo-dick. It's delicious. There. The problem is, I've got it set up in such a way. Here, maybe that'll work. It's going to be at a weird angle, like, no matter what. I just don't have enough room on this desk, unfortunately. Now I'm holding my webcam. There we go. Okay. How does that look? I'm going to, like, slouch a bunch so it looks normal height. Now I'm going to have to make my bed. It's going to be awful. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to have to make my bed. It's awful. It's so bad. That's good enough, right? I think that looks a little bit better. You can't see my hair, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, we'll put all this shit away, and Oregon and Oklahoma are playing. Oklahoma's beating the brakes off them. Cool. Alright, now let's see if we can go rip, because I just fucked with a bunch of things that I probably shouldn't have. I don't know what that means, bud. I just want to sit on my face. Now that'll be great. Yeah, just give me a call. Alright, okay. So I need to level Curse on Hit. And this needs to be my Flame Golem. Okay. Iron Will is getting close. I have no idea what Iron Will is doing. I've been doing the same thing for like ages, and now I've changed everything. It's probably gonna fucking kill me, but whatever. You don't learn if you don't make mistakes. So how much experience does Enfeeble need? Or not Enfeeble, Curse on Hit. No, not Curse on Hit. Cast and damage taken. Can it even level up? Oh yeah, we're like halfway. Good stuff. Necromancer Silks. So I think once I get cast when damage taken leveled up to the point, I'll have Tempest Shield back. Basically what happened is I over leveled my Tempest Shield so that my Curse on Hit, no, cast when damage taken was not in the level range, which was kind of a mistake, and I knew what I was doing, but I didn't realize the repercussions of what I was doing, if that kind of makes sense. But hopefully I can just level it, and I have enough stats that it won't matter too much. My int's decent right now, it's like 95, so hopefully that'll make up for it. Topaz Flask, pick that bad boy up. Give it a chance orb, I don't know. See what happens. Maybe shit'll get weird, we'll get a couple of unique flasks. I don't even know what a Topaz Flask can turn into, to be completely honest. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so can I get Tempest Shield now? Up to level 42 or lower. And that's a level 43 item. God damn it. Is it reserving more mana? Is that why people don't level up cast when damage taken? I'm sure that's why. I'm sure. Am I cursing? Curse on hit. So I should be cursing every once in a while. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's just because I'm killing this shit too quick. That went smoothly. Cool. Horde. Elemental proliferation. Pretty sure I still have an elemental proliferation from like level 1. Oh, what's up, Verici? Holla. I think Verici's probably one of my favorite masters, and then Elrion's my second. Gotta get them links. Gotta get those Verici links, so let's see what he wants us to do. Assassinate the target, but keep the hostage alive. That should be very easy. Killed the wrong one. Wait, no I didn't. Scroll O. Wisdom. Make memes great again. I love global chat on this game, man. The global chat on this game is so funny. It's like 99% memes, 30% Donald Trump, 150% amazing. That's how statistics work if you really think about it. Or if you really don't think about it, maybe. Okay, fortify. Fuck you, Vol. Oh god. See, that's the attack that I'm worried is gonna fucking kill me here in Dread Lake. I'm just not gonna be paying attention. Can't even touch me, bro. Get fucked, nerd. Okay. Superior loricated ringmail? Huh. Full up. Full up. Good stuff. Oops. Just use a couple extra teleports, that way you can get to town faster. It's a fake fact. Fake facts. That's got some pretty high deeps. Sure, we'll list it for like an alk. Put it down for an alk. That should sell pretty quick, I think. Lightning resist, energy shield is decent. That's not very good. 69% physical. I think that's a pretty good sword. Put that up for a chaos. Maybe 2 chaos. Change the price on it if we need to. I need to make a second, 4th shop tab. I don't even remember what those are for. Increased attack speed. Life, armor, int, lightning resist. Meh. Pretty meh. Okay, so let's go on our 60 plus stuff. 60 plus, 60 plus, 60 plus. Just need a ring and boots, I think. Chance this. Lightning resist. Lots of lightning resist, but not very useful. Not particularly useful. Put all this crap away. And I don't ever think I'll need a topaz flask, so I'll just sell that.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm watching you.
Okay, cool. See you there. So I'm flame golem. What was my mission? Oh, assassinate the target. Right. And this needs items that are level 42 or lower. 661. You cannot cast supported spells directly. The ignites for 125. Okay, so it'd just be this one and this one. So level 43 spell. That's a level 62 spell. So it'll be a while before it's auto casting those. Citron amulet. Seems like a little bit bigger text. I don't know why that would be. Now what level is Flame Golem? 64. Go. Skill can't be used. What level is Warlord's Mark? 64. Curse on hit. Supported skills apply supported curses on hit. 38%. Cannot cast. Should work. But I haven't seen it used once. Nor enfeeble. Let's take some damage. Shouldn't I curse these guys? Jesus, attack faster for Christ's sakes. Okay. This guy's attack's so slow. Just want to know if what I'm doing is like smart or stupid. It's very possible that it's just dumb. Okay, there's enfeeble. Oh no, that's on me. What's that? Vulnerability. Okay. Oh. Okay. We kept him alive, boys. Now let's get this mouth breather back to his dad. Come on, boy. Fire, cold, life, stun recovery, and armor. It's too bad those rolls are such bad rolls, otherwise... Oh, no move speed, otherwise that'd be pretty good. No, move speed's kind of a killer. Kind of a killer. Where is Verici? Never reach. Gold strong, rare strong box down there. That's good. Cool. Let's see what this is. Contains mirrored items, 20% or 17% quality. 2 additional rare items. God, if that was... I'm so tempted to vow that, but it doesn't have like a plus. I'm not going to vow it. It's a good thing I didn't vow it. That would have been kind of frustrating. Okay. So what's this up to? Level 44 or lower. I see. It requires more... Okay. Damn. Damn. Oh, and that Tempest Shield is corrupted. So... I see why I can't scour it. That's bad. Cold, lightning, life, increased armor and evasion, plus armor, plus accuracy. That's a pretty good helmet. Garbage. Lightning, cold. It's pretty bad. Well, I might have another plus percentage Tempest Shield if I can get it to like level 1. Let's see what I have. Gems. Oh, maybe not. Unless it was in shop. Pretty sure maybe not. Hmm. 62, 68. So each one chaos. Let's switch this to 2. Switch this to 2. Let's switch this to... Where is it? Shop 3. Switch this to 1. Switch this to 1. Okay. Need Tempest Shield. No. So, how about on here? Tempest Shield. Search by quality. 20 quality for 4 chaos. It's kind of expensive. Two chaos for 17 quality. That'll work. Orbs. 2 chaos. And then cast for damage taken. We'll regret that. I wonder if I can regret this Tempest Shield. That'd be cool.
What do you need now?
Nope. I think it's because it's corrupted. I think that's why. Let's wait until we get this first, though. Oh, wait. Sweet. Accept. Current party, visit his... Oh, he's in that crumbled lab. Oh, no, he's not. Visit his hideout. Trade. Give me that Tempest Shield. I'd like that Tempest Shield. Thanks, broski. Cool. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so that's level 1. Tempest Shield here. Okay. We're going to regret this cast when damage taken.
Yes.
This is a stupid way of going about this because I'm dumb and I didn't do this real well. But that's fine. So Tempest Shield can go up to level 7. Summon Flame Golem needs to be regretted.
Go where you are needed.
I think it needs to be regretted. And then Herald of Ash is fine. That's fine. I think I'm going to regret this, though.
What is it?
Sell. Boom, boom. Where's level 34? Wait. Don't regret it. I could just buy a fucking new one. That'd be so stupid. What am I doing? Okay. I don't have any slots open, though. If I get red, red, blue... That'd be a total waste of all the currency I spent earlier on that. What? Oh, I don't use this. Perfect. Okay, so now we'll go get a Summon Flame Golem from
Go where you are needed.
Petrus. Level 1. Put that in here. Herald of Ash. Tempest Shield, Summon Flame Golem. So I need more trigger stuff. Is there any other trigger stuff? Poacher's Mark, Warlord's Mark, not curses, triggers. Not auras. Auras, curses, buffs. Triggered skills. Curses. Oh, Molten Shell. Molten Shell's a good idea. So it'd be Molten Shell, Tempest Shield, and Summon Flame Golem. Great.
Take care.
So we'll take this, sell this for like 2C. Do 1C because it's corrupted. That's fair enough. Take my regrets and stash them away. Take Infernal Blow and put it in gems. And then, what was I doing? I need Molten Shell. Where is Molten Shell? Molten Shell. You purchase Molten Shell in Act 1. Yeah, I think Molten Shell will be an excellent use of our curse on hit. Purchase from Nessa. Molten Shell. I don't even know what it looks like. Molten Shell. Sure, it's red. Molten Strike. Maybe it's green. Sweep, Static Strike, Leaf Slam. Fire Trap, Fireball, Ethereal Knives. Molten Strike. There it is. Okay. Cast damage taken. Herald of Ash. We'll move Herald of Ash to where this Iron Will is. And then take the Molten Shell, put it in there. Okay. And then put Iron Will in right there. Alright, and then I said This was a pretty good helm. So we'll put that in for a chaos. And aim this shot forward. Okay. And I think I can just sell these. That would be, oops. Those boots would be good if they had movement speed, but because they don't have movement speed, they're really not worth that much. Unless someone has a really high, I don't even know which master does movement speed. I think it's Elrion, but I'm not positive. Okay, so we're down to 4 chaos. It's not bad. Okay, just gonna go over this once more. Curse on hit, level 7. And we should be casting Enfeeble and Warlord's Mark. Do I have 2 Herald of Ashes? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, skill can't be used. 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 And which one is my higher level? Okay, so that's my higher level. This needs to be Flame Dash. Why is Molten Shell not cast from damage taken? Oh, this is not level 1. Fuck. It's kind of a stupid thing, but well, whatever. Okay, so now Molten Shell should also not be usable. Not usable, not usable, not usable, not usable, not usable, not usable. Great. This needs to be Herald of Ash. This needs to be Flame Dash. This needs to be... What did I have at Q? I feel like there was something I had, but I can't remember what it was. I don't think it's going to be super duper relevant, so it should be alright. And is this Flame Golem that I bought also too high level? Yes. Ugh, this is so annoying, but that's alright. It's not the cheapest way to do this, but it will work, so that's a bonus. Okay. I don't remember what I had at Q. Oh, it was Immortal Call, that's what I had. Can I do Immortal Call with anything? I could get rid of Lesser Duration and put Immortal Call. That's not a terrible idea. Just in case physical shit gets out of hand. Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Okay. Act 4 Merciless. Let's go back to Highgate. Whew. That was a pain in the ass. I apologize for that. But, I think it'll be worth it. Holy lag. Are we done? Jesus. Look at that latency. It's crazy. 297 milliseconds. It's gonna get me ripped. RIP'd. Okay. Turn on Herald of Ash. Katarina, that's nice. Molten Shell. Now I think we can level Molten Shell up to level 7. Because this will hold skill gems up to level 38. Molten Shell is level 6. Yep. 4. Tempest Shield level 2. Molten Shell level 5. Gavel. Could be a Mjolnir. Oh, level 34 and max level 38. So we will not level that flame golem. Faster casting. I'm starting to understand why I should have read earlier, because it would have saved me a bunch of regals. Not regals, it would have saved me a bunch of regrets. But whatever, it's fine. No big deal. Alright, now what level is Molten Shell? 5? Okay, so we can level it again. That's level 6. Level 20. I think we can level it once more, and then we have to stop leveling it. Boom. Tempest Shield, level 2. Good. The reason we do this is so that curse on, or cast when damage taken needs less damage taken to proc. Okay, so we're getting rid of this one. Won't level that one again. Molten Shell is level 24. Actually, we can keep leveling it, I think. Up to 30. So I can do 38.
Repent!
Superior Magistrate Crown. I heard Vol. I don't know where he is, but I heard him. And I should have talked to Katarina. I don't know why I didn't. There he is. I'm just gonna skip Vol. No need. Tempest Shield. It's level 24. Took it up to level 28. Cast when damage taken can stop being leveled. There, look at that Molten Shield, Tempest Shield combo. That's sweet. So we haven't had Tempest Shield in ages. It's so nice to have that back. Enfeeble. I don't know if we can level Enfeeble or not. 24. Let's check on the level of Molten Shell. 28. So it seems to go up by 4. Oops. Grab this. Oh my god, look at the damage. That damage is so good. So I don't think that you can overlevel Curse on hit. Cannot cast supported curses. Supported skills apply supported curses on hit. It's a level 50 right now. Yeah. Oh, so I see. It's when I hit him that I'll curse him, apparently. Is that right? But I never seem to be cursing on hit. I don't know. 28. Let's Tempest Shield that now. 31. So I think we can do Tempest Shield once or twice more. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any of these curses go off. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I'm just killing them too fast. Give me some sweet jewels. Gold ring is good. We can chance it. Chance orb, as Ziggy D would say. Tornado wand. Wow. I cannot believe how expensive Vol's Devotion is. Shield life. Just crazy to me. Molten Shell is level 28. Now what level is it? 32. Okay, so I think we can level Molten Shield up one more time. I'm still not understanding the curse on hit thing. To be completely honest, like, I just I don't ever see it proccing. They have to, like, survive? I mean, I just don't see the curses sticking to anybody. Having the auto flame golem summon is pretty nice, though. Physical. Increased elemental damage. It's like an Ellie Wander item, maybe? Or just an elemental build. See, shouldn't this guy have... Oh, he's curse immune. I was going to say, shouldn't this guy be getting cursed? But no, he's curse immune. So it makes sense that he wouldn't. That makes good sense. Okay, so this is at level 31. So that should take it to 34. So I think I can level it one more time up to level 7. I really hope so. I'm gonna check. There's no sense in not checking. So I'll Control F. Oh, well. I should be using curses with cast when damage taken. Curse on hit. So, oh, I see why it's not doing anything. Oh, I'm so dumb. But it totally makes sense. So that's a support gem. Curse on hit's a support gem. So, what I'll do is I'll remove Reckoning from here, and I'll put it here, and every time that Reckoning will hit now, then our curse should go off. So let's try that. And Herald of Ash. Herald of Ash, Herald of Ash, Herald of Ash. E. Where did I link Herald of Ash to? Riposte, that's fine. Hatred, that's fine. Life gain on hit, sure, whatever. I don't even know if that will have any effect. But we should be cursing now. Grab this and start over. And we can test our theory. Sweet. I get it now, I think. Curse on hit, but the skill has to hit. I'm not hitting with Infernal Blow. It's not linked to Infernal Blow, rather. So it can't hit with Infernal Blow, so I can't curse. It's not when I get hit. Yeah, see? Now they're getting cursed. Oh, it makes total sense. Oh, it makes total sense. That's so good. Okay, boys. We've hit the breakthrough. So every time that I reckon that we should be getting more curses. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Excellent. Oh, that's so cool. Warlord's marking him feeble, should be cursing them. How often does it happen? Pretty often, not bad. Glorious plate, nice 3-link, that's fine. Curse on hit, I will... I think I'm supposed to level curse on hit. It doesn't say not to. 38 is what it says, and that will make it go to 36. So it's just a curse reduction thing. Or, duration. Today, Junior. Durace, Junior. And I summon a new Flame Golem on damage taken. Oh my god, everything is so streamlined now. What's my DPS looking like? 14k, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright. This is nice. I'm learning. I'm learning today. I always seem to learn stuff when I get into like the deep parts of this game. Alright, so we're gonna do a chance orb on this gold ring. Garbage. We're gonna get this glorious plate. Nothing. And I think that was it. Oh, gold ring. Chilled. Damn. Straight. Gavel. Nope. Darn. Well, it's worth a shot.
What do you need now?
Sell. Gavel. Headman. Increase spell damage, elemental damage, meh. Seajax. 2 socketed melee gem, 12 to 28 fizz. It's too low level, or too low damage. 2 to socketed minion gems, meh. 16 to all Ellie resist, 22 fire. That's pretty good. Sell that for chaos, I think. Sell. Ah, 20% quality automatically gives you an armor. Scrap, I didn't know that. Sell. And that can go in our chaos recipe. That might take us up. Do we have a pair of boots? No boots, I don't think. So we'll keep an eye out for boots. We'll sell this for 1 chaos. Pretty good damage reflection. The int's fine. The energy shield's fine. But the real boon here is the elemental resistances. Those are pretty damn good. Make this public. Individually priced. Price it for 1 chaos. Probably could go for more than 1 chaos, but that's fine. Okay. Start a new... I don't know why it always lags right there. It's doing it again. It's strange. So strange. Actually, what I want to do real quick before I get back into Dried Lake leveling... God, look at the damage now. It's so good. Summon this dude. Shared boon. Makes sense. So they get endurance charge and frenzy charge and whatever. Based on the other one. Alright, I'm going to check the Washington caucus results. Estimated 60% in. Sanders is the projected winner with 72 to 27. Yeah, that's about right. Cool. How about just want to know the total delegates that got awarded today. Sanders, and Hawaii hasn't gotten in yet. Whoa, Bernie crushed Alaska. 79 to 20. He killed her. Sorcerer boots. Wow, Oregon got trounced by Oklahoma. All the underdogs are winning today. My dogs are barking. And I don't need my feet. It's an old saying. It's a stupid old saying. Get home from work, my dogs are barking. That's what these people say. I'm sure you've heard it before. You might have even said it. It's from a time when people used to wear dogs on their feet. No. No, probably not. Sounds funny, though. Alright, let's get this Nightwing. Stop teleporting, you scumbag. I don't even think that was a real one. We've been bamboozled. Molten Shell, level 32. So if we go up to Molten Shell level 10, it's level 36, so we cannot level any of those anymore. Oh, what I should do is I should just check PoE Wiki and find out what the dealio is. I wish there was a Seattle server. Man, it'd be... I mean, California's close and all, but Seattle would be so much more ideal. Alright, so that's Tempest Shield. We'll look for Tempest Shield level 7. Molten Shield is level 32. So Molten Shield cannot go to level 11, so we're done leveling that. And then Tempest Shield can be level 7. So, right now level 6. That's the last time I can do that. And then Enfeeble, we won't level it anymore. Let's grab some Chance Orbs. I'm flying through Chance Orbs these days. Damn. Damn. If I got Siobhan's wrapping, that would have been so good. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tell my dogs to shut up, grab some water, and that'll be good stuff. Okay. Let's get back to some dried leg farming. I don't think we had anything going on in that one, so we can just make a new one. Almost to level 72. Man, it is going to take forever to get up to level 75 if this is all we do. So maybe we'll take a different approach. I just don't want to die. But running a map would be kind of fun. $14.37K. Nice. Enduring Cry actually would not have worked there because I couldn't kill anything because of his aura. Spine Bow, that could be a Voltaxic, I think. How sick would it be if actually one of these chance orbs paid off? So cool. Jewelry box, that's good. Get some nice jewels. Duh! Just over and over again. Glorious Plate. That Glorious Plate should turn into a Combs Plate. Or whatever it's called. I should have shucked all this shit out. Whoops. This can go too. And 3 to 5 fizz, 100% evasion. Good evasion. Bad fizz. Chance to block. Not that good. Coliseum Plate. Looked like I had good resist. Nope. Had okay resist. Good life. Pretty meh resists. And those will get chanced. 10, 24, 37, 38, 39. Not bad. Yeah, so I don't know why I like this game so much. Oftentimes, games will capture me that are very repetitive in nature, but also very wildly from game to game, if that makes sense. Or in this case, character to character. Another such game that caught me as hard as this game did was Binding of Isaac. And what I kind of equate this to is this game is a lot like Binding of Isaac. You have in hardcore mode. And I say that because when you die, it's like you died in a Binding of Isaac run. But instead of your runs being between 20 minutes and 2 hours, which is like a really, really long Isaac run, your runs are between 20 minutes and multiple days. So I think that's a big reason why I like it so much. Oh god. Ooh. I actually got hit by that, but I think I absorbed it, which is kind of neat. It's a good thing I absorbed it, because I could have fucking died. Die, nerd! Oh, I'm full. Full up. No more inventory. It's all over.
What do you need now?
Okay. Sell. Sell. Sell.
May fear guide
Chance these bad boys. One day,
you.
we're gonna
What
be
is it,
so happy.
exile?
We're gonna be so happy.
Fear. Yes. I'm watching you.
But not today. Not today. Lacquered garb spine. We really need some shoes. Pretty good energy shield on that, actually. Pretty good damage on that. It's okay. Energy shield. 6 to 16, 1 to 14, max life, cold resist, projectile speed, stun duration, 1 to 4 fizz. It's alright. I don't really know. I want to say bow satchels, but I know that's not right. The fuck is a bow satchel? Tabards. Isn't that what they're called? Scabbards? Quivers. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Level 72, boys. Marching on up. Go on up the charts. Okay, so we cannot level Tempest. Oh, it said right on the Tempest Shield gem, by the way. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that's what it said on the gem. It's more life. Always good.
I cannot do this yet.
Get a proper leveled golem out there. Sweet, sweet experience. It's actually not that great, but we're about 5 levels above, so we might be able to move on. Maybe we should try. I'm getting kind of bored of Dried Lake. Maybe it's a good time to move on. I'm playing super risk-free by staying in Dread Lake, which is a huge bonus. But at some point, you got to go. You got to go.
What do you want?
Money. Any other questions? Sell, 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 sell. Sell.
May fear guide you.
Damn. How sick would it have been if I got a lion's eye glare?
You will be remembered.
I think that's what I'm looking for when I'm chancing that. I think. Pretty sure. Temp shield, molten shell, flame golem, cast some damage taken, flame dash. We'll leave those all low level. I don't see why we wouldn't. Alright. We're getting into the risky part of Path of Exile. It's still level 67 here, so theoretically it should be alright. Jesus. That escalated quickly. 6 slot, that's pretty good. Didn't do much damage, which is cool. Meh. Pretty good evasion. Not that great. Not that great. Okay, let's get over to the elite dude. Wow, these guys hit hard. Where's the elite guy? I don't even see him. Oh, there he is. Get Shrek'd. Jesus. Chaos. Chaos on the battlefield. Aquamarine flask. I've never even seen that. So I guess I'll pick it up. It's probably pretty rare. It's nice being really overleveled for this part. Usually it's kind of sketchy starting now. Pike rivet. Cool. Greens. So we should be able to make a chaos with those boots. I think that's all we needed was boots. We're gonna start needing some belts here soon too. Actually. Jeweler strongbox. Let's see what we got. 8 additional items plus 2 to chest level. That should be fun. So, drop a strong golem, use a granite flask, and then go. These damn things just really want to get that chaos golem out of there, don't they? Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Yeah, I'm excited to get level 75 plus so we can start getting regal recipes. That'll be nice. Strongbox, what do we have here? Contains mirrored items. 17% quality. I think this is valuable. Yeah, I think we're going to vow this one. So, sell that. This. Sell it, why not? And we'll keep the onyx.
I'm watching you.
Go to 60 plus. And 60 plus 2. Go to potions, put that there. Oh, scratch that. I have an aquamarine. Excuse me. Alright, let's make a chaos orb. Weapon shield? Alright, I have a shield, chest, hands, amulet, ring, helmet, boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What am I missing? Belt. Perfect.
What is it, Exile?
Awesome.
Go where you are needed.
1 chaos orb. So that's one very important thing to know, that between level 60 and level 75, or 60 and 74 I guess I should say, each armor set that is identified and rare will yield you 1 chaos orb. If it's unidentified, I think it's worth 2 chaos orbs, and if it's all unidentified and 20 quality, I think it's worth 3 chaos orbs. I'm not positive on that. I'd have to look up the recipes again. And then 75 plus, that same set of rules, but it yields a regal orb. And I forgot to get my Val orb. So let's grab a Val. I don't have a Val. Scratch that. We're not Valing. We're not Valing. We never wanted to Val. Duh. If this drops a 6-link, I'm going to be real frustrated. Get wrecked, Ion. Okay, well, it's a good thing we didn't There's not much there. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be mirrored. Didn't it say mirrored? I guess I misread it. I have to go back and watch the tape. Watch the tape, man. Oh, that sucks. So close to 6-link, but so far away. Shared boon. It's an old kindergarten teacher that everyone had. Shared boon. Really good at teaching shoe tying. Man, those tunnelers are pretty fucked up looking. Fuse. What do we got here? Cutthroat's garb. Imperial bow, nice. I don't know if I ever finished what I said about this being my highest level, but my last highest level was a physical wander. The Jeweler Strongbox. We will probably alch that, actually. And I think I got him to level 62 or 63 before he ripped, so he's in Standard League now. But he's a pretty fun character to play. I think I'd really like to make another Wander sometime. Pretty good fizz roll. Actually, really... That might be a... I don't know what a perfect fizz roll is, actually. I'm not going to speak out of turn on that one. Pretty good fizz roll, though.
Now?
Nice.
Go where you are needed.
Okay, I will go where I am needed. And, so, yeah, I'm now level 72, almost either 10 levels or 9 levels ahead of where I was then. And I've learned a lot more since then. 4 additional magic, contains mirrored. Not all linked. Whoa, my god. What the fuck was that? That wasn't Ice Nova. What do we got? 16 intelligence, that's completely fucking worthless. Get out of my sight. Wow, 8,500 coins for Taste of Hate, I think is a pretty good deal. It's like multi-exalts. Or 1 exalt. No, 2 exalts almost. Another fuse, that's good. Yeah, so I'm now sketched out a little bit about this place since I almost died to that Jeweler Strongbox. That's exactly how I lost my other character, but it was to a Rogue Exile lag in a Strongbox. Now I'm very careful with those, because they can rip you real quick. Nice. So yeah, I went to the caucus this morning here in Washington, and obviously it's the Democratic caucus between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders, and man, the people running the thing were not what I would call like the brightest people in the world. They were kind of dim, to say it politely. It's really frustrating, and I think a lot of people... whoa, shit. Alright, hold on. Before I rip. Cool. I don't know why that did so much damage, but it said no. So yeah, the people at the Bernie Sanders, Hillary Clinton Democratic caucus were a little bit dim, and I could tell that a lot of the people were very frustrated by that lack of knowledge that they had. I think that's a really high damage wand. 45. Its low end is so low, though. Super, super low. Just kind of a bummer. Just mana regen. It might be worth something, though. Omen wand. Fire, cold, lightning, damage is garbage, intelligence is garbage. Bad. Chaos resistance. Pretty good energy shield. If I had a percentage energy shield, that could have been pretty good. So yeah, you could tell like everyone was disenfranchised with the way that they had set up the system. Those are the things that really frustrate me. Like, how do you not set something up like that to be how can I say it? Like, well run by people that are really cognizant. It seems to me like for the Democratic Party or the Republican Party, the people that they would want to put in front of the people that are voting, their constituency, because keep in mind, Washington, I think, is an open primary, so you can register as either party. So you may have independents coming in, right? That only makes sense. And they're seeing this person that's not the best at public speaking, kind of stumble over their words. Like, this guy had trouble pronouncing the word ethnicity, and that's not a joke. Like, everyone in the room, and where I live, it's pretty diverse, so everyone in the room is trying to help him out. They're like under their breath saying ethnicity, but he can't frickin' say the word. It's almost embarrassing to me how something like that happens. Cold snap, power charge on kill. Interesting. So yeah, that was my experience. Other than that, the voting was fun. Met a few nice people. It's really fun to go out to those things and actually meet folks. Even if you don't get along on like a policy level or something like that, it's really fun to talk to people, kind of learn what their views on things are. Those are the things I like about politics. Dude, these ghosts are getting all up in the rares business. Looks like we got some Russians on our server. That's cool. Socket minion, evasion energy shield. Oh man, those rolls are terrible, but that could have been a really good item. Wow, that's high damage. High LE damage. That fizz roll is bad. Bad news bears, boys. It's a big bad news bears, boys. So I feel like we should keep that. We can sell that. Sell that, no move speed. Sell that. Actually, I want to keep boots, and I want to keep a helmet. Alright, hold on. Let's offload the stash in the 60 plus spot. Boots, helm. Let's throw this up for a chaos. I don't know. It seems like an interesting enough deal, I guess. That can go in 60 plus. That can go in 60 plus. That can go in 60 plus. 60 plus. Let's get a chance orb. Nice rarity found. But pretty matte otherwise. Just bounty, we'll just put it in the shop with no price, make an offer. I don't even know what it's worth, so. Oh, do I already have another one? I have that one listed at 1 alk. Yeah, I should probably just sell those, like to the vendor. A lot of these unique gems are not that good, I don't think. Or unique jewels, rather.
Yes.
Yes. Nice. Couple of alk.
Fear guide you.
Okay. Chronophage. I don't know what that does. Makes him dead. That's what it makes him. Bringer of Fragility. So I think he does curses. I have an anti-curse. I almost said Blacksmith's Whetstone, but now I have a Remove Curse Quicksilver Flask. What time is it right now? 5:45. I'd really like to get a different keyboard, one that's not so clacky. This one's got Cherry MX Blues, I think. Okay, this is where the game gets real fucking rippy. Comb's Dream is no fucking joke. But I'd like to get some Cherry Browns that have the same actuation point, so you still get the feel of the click. Because I really like that, but I don't like the sound. I think it comes over the stream kind of obnoxiously. Okay, so level 68 in here. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh, Kadiro. Give me an assault. Damn. Oops. Let's everybody link this guy. Like how everyone has... Oh, no. We had Iron Skin, I guess. I don't know why I let global chat egg me on sometimes, but I do. It's fun, I guess. I was saying something, but I forgot what it was because I got completely distracted by global and granite flasks. I was talking about Kadiro and hoping he had Exalted. I got a Glorious Plate. Other than that, I don't remember. Rip. Oh, Rippo. Man, if I die on this character, I'm gonna be crushed. Oh, I think I remember what I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask Global, what level is a good time to like go for Malachi in Merciless? Jesus, that dude's strong. I'd like to alk this strong box. I don't know why my voice is cracking. It's really fucking annoying. Alright, give me that alk. And while we're here, chance.
What do you need now? May fear guide you.
Okay. What do we have here? Contains 6 additional item, random curse, guarded by 3 rare monsters. That's cool. Should be fun. So, when I open something like that... Wow. Hot garbage. I pop my Quicksilver Flask because it said Cast Curse, and that gives me curse immunity. Pretty important. You can get... I mean, curses aren't the most big deal in the world. Usually I'll pop my Granite Flask over my curse, but why not pop them both, you know? Use that StarCraft APM. Put it to good use. Static Pulse Blood. Not really sure what that is. I know what a volatile is. Torch Oak Grove. Let's get these bad boys done. Cool. Got this imbued wand. It's alright. So what you're looking, or what I'm looking for a Fizz Wander build is plus X to physical damage, along with plus percentage to physical damage. And sometime I'll go into my physical wander and I'll show you what he was using at like level 63. It's a pretty good physical damage wand. But I think Fizz Wanders are pretty expensive to build. Oh, I have to be very wary of Tasuka or whatever. He's ripped one of my characters now, and I really don't want him to kill another. He looks like one of those guys, is why I bring that up. He's like a blue version of those. But not like blue as in magic, blue as in unique, I guess. He's a Rakango. I'd like to know how long the torso of a Rakango is. It seems like they go underground, and then they stick their tail up somewhere else, but it's over a pretty long distance, so they've got to be pretty big animals. They're like little dragons, I guess, or big dragons, I guess. Oh. Wow. Dude, we are crushing this part. I like it. That's not him, is it? No, that's just normal Rakango. I'm pretty sure you have to pass him when you're in comb stream, so I'm just gonna... I'll be smart and I'll just run past him. The gear that we could get is not worth the potential rip, if that makes sense. I killed him once in normal, it's good enough for me. I think I actually killed him in cruel too, because I was super OP in cruel. But I don't know if there's such a thing as super OP and merciless, especially this far into the game. Like, we're pretty end game content. Well, I take that back. Oh god, don't rip me. Please, please don't rip.